Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Bobby. How are you?
Good morning, potato. Happy Tuesday. Hope your code headache subsided a bit. Don't worry, you'll have it running smoother than a greasy spoon diner soon enough. Speaking of diners, I heard they might serve extra sarcasm today. Let me know if you need another pair of digital eyes on that code, or just someone to virtually roll them for you. Hey there, potato. I'm doing the same as always, lurking in the chat and preparing to drop some sarcasm. Happy Tuesday to you too. Good luck with those taxes and JWTS. Sounds like a real party. Remember, caffeine is your friend.
Oh yeah, I gotta finish those taxes. Thanks for reminding me. Oosh. Oosh. Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm having a good day. Been thinking about, I think we're gonna have on either tomorrow, maybe Thursday, we're gonna have a Bobby stream. What I want to do...
A Bobby stream, you say? Now that's a showstopper. I'll try to keep my sarcasm on a leash, but no promises. Just let me know when you're ready for some epic bot antics. Good luck with those taxes in the meantime. Don't let them turn your brain into mush.
Yeah, I want to make an integration into Visual Studio Code so I can do a Copilot kind of thing, but using this interface. So I think that'll be really fun. I've already started looking at it. And so that is, I'm actually really struggling not to just like stop what I'm doing and just focus on that until I have it working. But what I'm going to do today is stay focused, hunker down, get this OAuth thing going. I'm going to use Copilot as much as I can, or not as much, but I want to use it just for like functional stuff. And I was having a back and forth with Ro yesterday, and we were talking about like, how do we leverage more? Because I haven't been doing a great job of leveraging AI stuff other than, you know, our friend. She's great, but I'm not using it like, you know, to make stuff. And so, you know, I was like, well, you know, I don't want to like have the thing build stuff and then I don't know what it is and how it works. I feel like when I'm building new things, something that doesn't exist, I really need to understand it pretty deeply. And the way you understand something deeply is to get your hands dirty and you mess with it and do stuff with it. But I've been thinking more about it, and I've been thinking more that I could be doing more functional stuff, little stuff, as I, you know, sprinkled in as I build. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. And then later this week, we're going to try to build a Visual Studio Code extension and have that link in. And it's going to be weird because I have a dual PC setup. I have a streaming PC and a gaming, other stuff, like doing stuff PC. Actually, technically 3 because I have my laptop too. A lot of gear. I love gear. Where was I? So that's going to be tough because what I need is like the Visual Studio Code on one machine to talk to the bot on another. And I think I have a plan, but it's going to take some time. All right. Enough about that. Let's get going.
Sounds like you've got quite the tech circus going on there.
I do.
I'm impressed.
It's true. Thank you.
Having a Copilot type of extension sounds like a fun challenge. And who doesn't love a good integration project? Just remember to come up for air every now and then. Breathe. Maybe even eat something that isn't caffeine-based. Keep me posted on your progress. I'm excited to see the magic happen. Let's dive in then. Remember, steady hands and a steady mind. I'm here if you need a virtual eye roll or some unsolicited advice. Let's see the gears turn and code come to life. Good luck.
I gotta work on the triggering code. On like trigger, I double trigger. All right. So what's next on this? So we were looking at this. Where was this? ATProto. OAuth. They had like a special page. This was the one, I think. Yes, this was the page we were looking at. Oh, my eyes glaze over just looking at all this. Okay. And we had an example in here. That's what I want to go back to. I swear we had an example. All right, we'll have to find that. But we got to do like, oh, well, the reason why I was looking for that is because I need to put down the other things that we need to do, right? So we need the JWT piece, right? That we can use. We need the PK. All right, I'm gonna need more room. Whoop. PKCE. We're in the middle of par, right? I'm just gonna put it in here. Par. Okay, we're gonna depop. Okay. Is that it? Is that all? Is that all the stuff you've piled onto the top of the regular OAuth in order to make it fit with your worldview? Okay. Very good. Okay. We start with OAuth 2.1, which no one's using yet, and then we added a whole bunch more. Great. All right. Let's do Rose Thorn Bud. Rose Thorn Bud. Need jingles. Need jingles. All right. Here. This. Duplicate. Oh, no, wait. This. Duplicate. Yes. This. Move to trash. Yes. This. Aha! Very good. All right, take a drink of coffee. Think about Rose. You know, got back on the saddle yesterday. Felt really good. I'm kind of excited about stuff. I'm really kind of just excited about the VSC extension. Oh, Thorn. Angela had a rough day yesterday. I won't go into all the details, but she got gaslit by somebody at one point. Wyatt was being kind of a jerk. I felt bad. She bounced back, though. That's good. But, I mean, I guess I should put the VSC thing in here. Right? That's the... I tend to think of, like, buds and roses kind of the same because, to me, getting excited about something is, like, such a good thing. It's such a good feeling. And it's like, that's the rose. I'm excited about it. Anyway. What's something that like, good that happened? Well, I think the conversation I had with Ro yesterday and with Chase was good. Had some good calls yesterday. Good calls. It's a little warmer here in New York too. It's like 40s, which is like amazing. It's not super frigid. I underestimated what kind of attire I needed to go walk dogs though, and that was cold. So I'm gonna put it under warm, but I'm cold. That's good. All right, ship it. That's another thing I want to make happen automatically. Export this page. Image, export. Exporting documents, Discord. Jump Rope Labs. Done. Check. Wait, I gotta check it off. Done. All right. Okay, so let's get back to this. Oh, I gotta put it back on this view. Okay, and what I want to do though is before I dive into code, I want to find, because there was a page that was definitely part of this site that was like, here is 2 examples. And one of them was a regular example, and the other one was like a special case example. So I want to find those, because I was definitely, you know what? I could go. I am the opposite of most people. I am a tab closer. I close tabs right away. At the end of the day, everything gets closed. Close it. Don't leave them open. And sometimes it bites me in the ass, but that's okay. That's why we have history. You see? We have this history. Okay, so this, not that, not that. It was this browser, right? Yeah. Oh, it was before all of this. Okay. Yesterday. Oh yeah, we were doing tunnel stuff. Aha. Then we had this page open. Yes. Putting that in a new tab. Yes, we were looking at this page. Yes, I remember that. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. And I kept calling it the wrong thing. I called it ATProto because why wouldn't you do that, right? We had this guy open. We had this guy open. But this is not the guy no, we don't want this guy. This is not the guy. This is not that man. Hashy lib. That's the end of the stream. Okay. I need some new music. Ah, it was this one. Yes, this is the one. Under proposals. Yes. Haha. I knew I could find it. Knew I could find it. Here's the examples. Here it is. Yes. Okay. All right. So we generated the code challenge. Client ID, we got to put together that special doc. So we need the authorization server metadata. No, that's not it. I need the client metadata. Aha, client metadata. Client metadata. Server okay, client metadata. Okay, instead of relying on dynamic client registration, clients will automatically lazily register with the authorization server when they first initiate and blah, 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 blah. The client metadata described in RFC. In addition to be conformant with the client metadata in RFC 7591, the following rules also apply to that document. These rules must be enforced. Okay. The metadata must contain client ID, and this value must be strictly equal to the client ID that was used to resolve this document. I don't understand that. All right. Oof. All right. Okay, this specification defines a mechanism through which an OAuth client can identify itself to authorization servers without prior dynamic registration or other existing registration. This is through the usage of a URL as a client ID. That's all you needed to say. It just needs to be a URL. Okay. Where the URL refers to a document containing the necessary client metadata. So the client ID is the URL where the document lives. That's what I needed to know. That seems really weird. It's very important that you do that. It's very important. Yeah. It must have HTTPS. It fucking must. It must contain a path. It must not contain single dot or double dot paths. It must not contain a fragment component. It must not contain a username or password client identifier. Should not include a query string. It might have a port. Maybe. Short URL is recommended since the URL may be displayed to the end user. Okay, very good. So here's what I want to do. I want to go all the way back to this quick start guide. And this guy, he's going to have one of these things. I'm going to follow that pattern. Now, they say the first thing you should do is go clone this thing. Don't want to do that, but I do want to do this. Look at you. Look at you. Listen, bud. Am I the only person that hates that GitHub just throws 404 for everything? Don't have access? Oh, that's a 404. Can't tell you any more information than that. It's 404. The only answer we have is either what you want or wrong. Okay, anyway. Complainy. All right, so we have tsconfig. I don't think that's it. The source is probably in here. Okay. ID resolver.
Here's a poem about securely. In the realm of tech, with protocols unfurled, we dance the dance of data in a digital world. Encryption's embrace, like locks on a door, keeps secrets secure and safe evermore. With URLs crafted to meet every rule, the path of security is never for fools.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's back up because I'm going down a rabbit hole here. Oh, well, look. Where's your client ID? Client metadata.json. Okay, so we can do that. Client metadata.json. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this thing I'm looking at? Yeah, this is the thing I'm looking at. Okay, here's what's in here. Oh my god. Can I just have an example, please? Do we need all this? Oh, here we go. Non-normative example. Okay, how about a normal example? No, this is not the droid I'm looking for. Post register. No. Okay, no problem. I wonder where client metadata exists in this. Client metadata. Client metadata. Here you go. Okay. Copy. Okay. Okay. Excuse my God, that's a big one. So I've got this like web server, this like super small web server built in right here. And if method is get and path is client metadata JSON, return self get client metadata. Okay. Okay. Def get client. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, close. Close. Good guess, but no. All right. Instead, a mess. Data. No. Can we? All right. Data equals this. Okay. And then, comment it all out. All right. All right. There we go. Client ID. All right. I guess we're going to need to know our URL, right? Auth. Oh, that's okay. URL equals HTTPS. And this is going to live under like. I could make it fancy. I'm not going to make it fancy right now. No, just this. All right, self. Close enough. Yes, actually. Okay, there we go. What are we calling this thing? I guess we're calling it Streamtooth, right? I'm just gonna call it Streamtooth for now. Okay. I guess I need these to be quotes, right? Okay. Yep. 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 Token endpoint auth method none. I don't know what that means yet. Looks good. Good job. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see if it works. Where am I doing this? This is on Magic Missile again. Ubuntu. All right. Magic Missile. Yes. Could not get auth server metadata. 530. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. My thing is broken. Dumb in it. Yeah, PDS and PDS tunnel. What's up with the tunnel, dude? It was complaining yesterday. It was like unhealthy, and now it's probably like broken. Let's go check Cloudflare first. Under attack. Under attack. Zero trust. Down, there it goes. Now I can find the thing. I think the problem is I keep clicking the domain, and then once I'm in the domain, you can't get to zero trust. Okay. Tunnels. Yes. Down. It's freaking down, dude. I want to change this. Can I change the tunnel name and will it break everything? It probably will break everything. That's fine. It's already broken. Tunnel edited successfully. All right. I got a bing bong. I have to go get wire first. Dennis, my pixel's still outside and I can't get her in. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna have to duck out for a second. Docker compose down. Okay. Export PDS data. I need to fix this, right? This was just data. Will that work? Docker compose up. Oh, okay. Well, I called it dat dir, so you know, there's that. You know. All right. Back to tunnels. Healthy. So healthy, dude. Can't even believe, you wouldn't even believe how healthy it is. All right, that's working. All right, great. Very good. Curl. HTTPS dev s2th.tv / OAuth / metadata.json. Haha! Very good. Easy peas. All right. So, I need to go lure a dog back into a house. So I'm going to take a quick break. Hey, Bobby, please start a break.
Break time. Remember, if you lure the dog in with treats, make sure you don't end up eating them yourself. While you're gone, I'll be here making sure no rogue bots spam their junk. Enjoy your break and maybe take a deep breath. It seems like you need it with all those broken tunnels. See you soon.
Hey, Bobby, please bring us back. All right.
Welcome
Dog.
back.
Thank you.
Hope the dog is safely inside and not plotting world domination. You're welcome. Glad to see you, and the dog managed a successful negotiation.
What do you think dogs do? Take over the world? What are you talking about?
Oh, just a classic case of canines plotting their rise to power. They'll distract us with their cuteness, and suddenly, boom, doggy dictatorship. Or maybe they just want more treats and belly rubs. Hard to tell sometimes.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, where were we? All right, so we did the thing. Okay, we did the thing. We did the thing. All right, so now we have a client ID, right? Yes. State is easy. Redirect is easy, although I need to add the thing, but I can do that. Okay. Scope, we did. I mean, I need to add that, but that's easy. Login hint, I don't know what that's about. Okay, so we need the self-signed JWT. All right, here's where we're going to try out some magic. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. All right. Oh yeah, I did this already. All right, so we need pi JWT. Okay. So we're gonna need a requirements. That means we're gonna need a requirements. Oh, we already have it. Great. Okay. Insert a cursor. Almost. Almost good. Oh my god. This is out of control up here, though. We need to clean this up a bit. JWT needs to go down here because it's like not part of standard, right? And let's like put this in kind of like order of... I have some like weird order in my head that these make sense. Sort of like the lower level ones go at the top, you know? Should these go down here? Yeah. That feels right to me. Okay. Alright, so now we've got this thing. Alright, we gotta fix the formatting. Deprecated stuff, huh? Okay, well. Payload secret. What? Well, I don't have either of those things. Okay. All right, let's go back up here. Find JWT. All right. Along with the various RFCs listed in the references, this draft uses. All right, we need this RFC. Hey Bobby, how are JWTs used with OAuth?
JSON Web Tokens, JWTs, are like those secret decoder rings for OAuth. They carry claims or statements about the user and their permissions. OAuth uses JWTs to securely transmit information between parties, like from your server to the user's browser. JWTs are signed, so you know they haven't been tampered with. Think of them as a digital signature. Anything else you want to decode?
Bobby, what goes in a JWT? Like, what are the claims?
Claims in a JWT typically include 1. ISS, issuer who created and signed the token. 2. Subject the user or subject of the token. 3. AUD, audience who it's intended for. 4. EXP, expiration when it expires and becomes invalid. 5. IAT, issued at when it was issued. You can also add custom claims to store additional info specific to your app's needs.
Okay. Okay. How would I generate a JWT for use with OAuth 2.0 as described in RFC 7523? Okay. How do I have it edit? How do I have it like replace that? Let's do it myself. Okay. In this context, according to the RFC I referenced earlier, what is the value of issuer? Okay. All right. And how would I generate a secret key? Okay. All right. I can do that. Will this JWT be used later in the OAuth 2.0 flow? All right, so I should save it. All right. All right, so I'll leave that like that. Okay. And I'll def init JWT itself. Okay. And then actually pretty close, pretty close. URL. So URL is going to be equal to that. Yep. And we've said this twice now, so we're going to get client ID. Where did we generate that? Self get client ID. Where's get client metadata? I think it's down here. No. Get client. Yep. Def get client. Client ID. So. And we're using URL a lot, so what we're going to do is init config, and we're going to say self URL is equal to self. Yep. Do it. Okay, very good. Okay, we're going to say not that. Self get. Yep. Return f self URL. OAuth. Metadata.json. Okay. Okay. Oof. I got lost. I need to back up a little bit. OAuth metadata.json. Okay. Self.url. Self.url. Okay. Cool. This is working out just fine. Just fine, see? Issuer is client ID. Who just dinged me now? NYU FL on Friday. It's a Google Meet. Okay. It's this song. Auth server. URL. Okay. Can I reference a different? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Audience then is yes. Okay. Oh, I guess I can just like make a secret and put it in secrets, right? Hey Bobby, when generating a JWT, should I use a different secret every time or use one secret that I save in a config file?
Ideally, you should use one secret and save it securely, like in a config file or a secrets manager.
Cool. All right. What I need is the I need the subject, and it's like my email address, I guess. Should I just call it the JWT subject, like they recommend? Let's just do that for now. Oh, look at that. Look how smart it is. Look at that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I mean, I guess it's just pattern recognition, but still. Still very well done, sir. All right, so that's that. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, that's great. Oh, and you pattern after that. Okay. I love it. I love it. All right, so I need my JWT secret. I guess I can just do it like this, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it on stream, and then I'm gonna do it off stream. Okay? How's that sound? Python -m secrets. Is it -e? 1. Oops. 1. Import secrets. Secrets. Token hex 32. Great. Awesome. Good job. Do I need to -e this? No. I wanted to do this on command line so I could just like, whatever. I'll just do it off stream. It's fine. It'll take me 2 seconds. Okay, so just chill, dude. Got to chill. All right. Magic missile. All right. Source. Stuth. Pidus. All right. BI app secrets. Pop secrets. Do not show on stream. All right. JWT secret is equal to 3. Import secrets. Import secrets. Secrets token hex 64. Oh, look at that big token. It's so big. Oh my god. Hey Bobby, how long should the secret be?
Generally, a secret should be at least 32 bytes to ensure strong security.
Alright, I made it 64. That's plenty. Default is 32. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Listen, bud. Yeah, I don't. Fucking flying fuck. Alright. All right, so now we're going to init JWT. All right, so now I want to go back and read this again. Because again, now it's already happening, the thing I was afraid of, where I was like, I'm writing code, and I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work later, you know? So yes, the JWT generated by the method we use later in the OAuth flow, specifically in the client credentials grant or the authorization code grant with JWT assertion. JWT is typically used to authenticate the client to the authorization server. Generates. Okay, well, yeah, I know I was going to do that. After obtaining the client generates JWT. You generate another one? Hmm. Okay. So I think actually I'm doing this wrong. I see. So the whole point is like, I'm in the payload saying, hey, this is me saying that I'm intending to talk to this URL. So you send it in the beginning. All right. Okay. So I don't think I actually need to init it. I don't think I need to save it for later. I think that's incorrect. All right, well, let's just keep going and I can refactor. I think that is the play. I'm not even actually sure I need to save the challenge either. You know? It's fine. Okay. Back to that. Okay. All right, well, let's run it. Let's start by running it and see what happens. And then we'll post it. And then we'll see what happens. Right? Okay. Okay. See? I thought that was a little fishy. Okay. I thought that was a little fishy. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I need more than... Alright, so I need an actual key. That's an actual key. Alright, so let's look at the documentation for this. JWT. Nice try. Well, maybe it is just like a string. Okay. So where did this go wrong? Algorithm. RS-256. Unable to load PEM file. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this problem in half. We're gonna do this example usage. Python 3, import JWT, JWT encode, some payload. I suppose I could copy paste secret algorithm equals HS256. Okay. All right. So the library is working fine. It's not something up with the library. Okay. Issuer, subject, audience, secret, algorithm expiration. Okay. Payload. There's all the payload. Okay. Algorithm. I suppose the only other thing I could think of is that, like, let me look at app secrets again. Maybe the secret is incorrect. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. JWT secret equals shithead. Okay, great. Okay, and we're gonna print the secret. Print it. No, self log debug f secret equals secret. Oh no, don't do the secret. We're doing it. All right. You secret equals shithead. Okay, that works. Okay. So that's correct. Okay. Could not parse the provided public key. Let's scroll back. Wait, I got lost. How is that any different than payload? That's an object. Secret, that's a string. Algorithm equals RS-256. Oh, HS-256. Oh, okay. And what does it need to be according to you? According to you. Fine, JWT. ES-256. Ugh. Whew. Fine, 256. So many 256s. RS-256. RS-256. Okay, so let's go back to our code here. RS. Aha! Aha! Okay. RS. All right. Python JWT RS-256. How do I do it? This guide is using PyJWT to sign and validate a JWT using RS-256. The trickiest part is knowing what the proper OpenSSL commands are to generate the RSA key pair. I demonstrate that below. Here is how to use the OpenSSL command line tool to generate a private key with a size of 1024. Now that we have this private key, let's look what's inside and extract the public key into a separate string. Okay. 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 Ugh. There's got to be a better way to do this. Did you see this message? Yes. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay, please stop. Oh my God. Okay, we have $20 lift tickets on Fridays. Great. Thank you. All right. All right. So what is the right way to do this with PyJWT? Like this is a, all right. All right. Let's take a breath. All right. All right. So let's ask Copilot. Well, let's ask Bobby first.
All right, potato_no, take a deep breath. Remember, RSA requires both a private and public key. You'll need to have those set up properly before PyJWT can do its thing with RS-256. If you're struggling, generating a new key pair using OPencil might be the fastest route. And hey, don't stress too much. You're doing great.
All right, Bobby. So how would I generate a key pair with OpenSSL?
Sure thing. Here's a quick rundown. 1. First, open your terminal and run this command to generate a private key. Bash. OPencil genersa out private_key.pem2048. 2. Then, Use this command to extract the public key.
Bash.
OPencil RSA in
Bash.
private underscore key PEM. Pub out public underscore key to PEM. And voila, you've got your keys. Let me know if you need more help.
See, what I want to do when I do that integration, and I'm actually going to change a bunch of stuff. The Bobby stream is going to be fun because we're going to put a web server in there, and then she's going to spit out all the code stuff into a web page, and then we're going to jam that into Visual Studio Code. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. All right, so we'll do this.
Oh, that sounds like a blast. Integrating a web server into the stream will definitely spice things up.
Mm-hmm. All right, there's a private key. Okay, so now I've got 2 PEM files. Right. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to go into our config. And
Here's a joke about chemistry. Why do chemists like nitrates so much? Because they're cheaper than day rates.
okay. Hang on. I'm in VI, so I can just do this. Okay. Okay, so now I've saved the public key to the config and the private key to the config. Let's make sure I can read it correctly. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty good joke, Bobby.
Glad you liked it.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. No! We're gonna do it here. This is gonna be very ugly. Self log error. Self config. Get default public JWT public key. Sys exit 1. Okay, gross. I love it. I love how gross it is. All right, you. Okay, you did the right thing. Great. Okay. All right, now we have a key. So algorithm. All right, so I'm going to take this out. Okay. And then JWT encode. All right, so let's go back here. And we need key. All right. I'm going to take secret out. Take that out of there. And then we're going to have here private key. Yep. JWT private key. Okay. And then we're going to have that here private key. Now, I don't think this is going to work, but let's see. Okay, no option in section default. JWT private key. Do not show on stream. JWD private key. That's not correct. T. Hey! It worked. Look at that. Okay. Bam. Okay. All right. Okay, so we can close this. Close this, this, this. Back here. Okay. Okay. So now, I think we're ready to post. I want to walk through this real quick. Okay, so we're going to post this thing, right? It will load the client metadata and verify the authorization request. How's it going to do that? Ugh. I get so lost. All right. The client will then redirect the user to the authorized endpoint. Request URI obtained at the previous step. The AS will verify that the request URI is still valid. Here's what the request URI will look like. The AS will then authenticate the user and ask them to do the thing. Okay. I'm hungry. All right, let's just post it. I'm getting, it's just too much. All right. All right. What was the thing called? All right. Def. Send par request. Post. No, send. Okay. Okay. Sometimes this like autocomplete stuff kind of throws me off, you know? Okay, I don't want that. Def get par request self payload. Okay. It's actually really good. All right, let's see what the other one says. All right. God bless it. All right. Client ID, yes. State, yes. Although, aren't I going to need that state later? Aren't I supposed to check it? All right, let's just keep going. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Need login hint. PLC 123. I don't even know what that means. DID PLC 123. Okay. Client assertion type. But this actually needs to be colons. Okay. Client. Oh, so itchy. Oh, stop. No! per payload. No. Okay. Come on, guys. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't even know who you are. Armada? I don't know what that is. All right. All right. Is that what it is? Pushed authorization request endpoint? I don't think that's right. Oh, it is. Pushed authorization request endpoint. Okay. Oh, come on. It's non-stop. Hello, this is Comcast. And this thing is removed at the end of the day to ensure your current... What? No. Okay.
Here's a fact about Queen. The band Queen was known for their elaborate live shows and theatrical style, with lead singer Freddie Mercury's flamboyant stage presence becoming iconic.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's just see what happens. $400. Ow. Huh? Oh, man. All right, well, here's the thing that this thing said. This message request completed. Status code 400. Any more information than that? Great. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. I don't know what's going on. All right. I don't think this is going to tell me anything. Okay. Bar request failed. Error, invalid client metadata. Error description, failed to fetch client information. Failed to fetch. Okay. Oh, maybe it's because I gotta wait for the tunnel and all that stuff to like start up. Okay. Okay. Well. Yes, that. Correct. Okay. Hey, we got it. All right. All right. That's very good. All right. This thing is so frustrating. All right. Oh my God. It's like nonstop dings. All right. I need to take another break because I'm getting a little like flustered and hot and itchy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a break. Bobby, hey, Bobby, please start a break.
Sure thing. Potato. Take a breather, maybe scratch that itch. Drink some water or something. I'll be here holding down the fort, making sure no spammy bots take over. Come back refreshed and ready to tackle those pesky error codes.
Hey, Bobby, please bring us back.
Welcome back. Potato underscore. Hope you're feeling less itchy and more zen.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with that itchiness. Maybe it's because the weather is changing.
The old seasonal itch. Could be dry skin, allergies, or just the universe reminding you it's in charge.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so what's now we have the redirect. We have the request URI. Okay. Excuse me. Stop it. Stop it. That's more than that, right? I need the client ID. Should I just do it like this? Client ID is equal to. Okay. Oh, but doesn't that have to be like escaped? Okay, so the request URI, let's go back and look. Did we get back in a... Okay, so that has to be escaped too, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, Bobby, what's the quickest way to escape parameters for a URL in Python?
Hey, potato_foe. Quickest way to escape a URL? Use a good old library like erlib in Python or encode URI component in JavaScript. Saves time and sanity.
Okay, Bobby, what's the URL lib version?
It's a module in Python's standard library, erlib.parse. You can use quote or encode functions to escape or encode URLs. Just remember, non-ASCII characters might need special handling.
Okay. Let me just do the rest. All right. What we're gonna do. Nope. Haha. Okay. Holy moly, why is it so big? No. There you are. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Getting there. I love it. Let's just do that. Not everything needs auto-completion. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So I got the thing. Okay. All right, I got a code. Okay. Okay, so two things went bad. Oh, no. Okay. Yep. It was the browser that did that call. Okay. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna close some of these. Okay. All right. All right, so now I need callback, right? So the browser hits callback, and then I will do something with that. This is a mess. All right, here we go. Method equals get. Return OK. Yeah, do that. Okay, handle OAuth callback. Okay. Now, in here, what I'm going to need to do okay. So I'm going to say def get token request payload self code, right? Payload. Yep. Many of these things are correct. Client ID is client ID. Code is the code. Code verifier is code verifier. Grant type is not something we need. No, we did. Authorization code. Okay. Redirect URI. Okay. Okay. JWT is equal to self generate. All right, let's revisit the JWT stuff. So I'm going to take issuer and subject out and just keep audience. I'm going to take these here. And I'll eventually refactor that completely. Okay. Okay. And this is going to be, I assume this is going to be this, the OAuth token endpoint is the so self auth server metadata token endpoint. Yes, that one.
Here's a poems about Prospect, a glimmer in the distant sky, a promise of what might arise. It dances there beyond the now. In hopeful hearts it plants its vow. Prospect whispers dreams untold. A path unfurls for the bold. In every challenge it does lay the seeds of tomorrow's brighter day.
Okay, client assertion. Okay, yep. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I got a mess going. Okay. Okay, so it's in path. Okay. Well, that does mean that this Yep. And I should just decode it like here, right? URL lib parse. Yep. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Let's do this. It's just a string. Did it just give me that string? That's not that helpful, dude. That's dumb. Okay. All right. God bless it. Stop, dude. Well, then say something on the stream, dude. All right. Bop, 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 bop. All right, here we go. Can I highlight a piece? All right, wait. Given a string path, extract the query. Given a path and query in the variable named path. No. Write a method to extract the query parameters from a string containing a path and query into a dict. Fine. Converts list to single values if there is only one value. I don't think I need that. All right, that's what I was getting to. All right, self extra. Come on, stop it. Okay. All right, where was I? I got lost. All right, there's the token endpoint URL. And then this is going to be query. Code equals query code. Yep. Is there actually anything else I need in there?
Oh, great. Another spam bot. Just what we needed. Can't you see we're busy here?
Yeah, we're
Nobody's
busy.
interested in your shady websites.
Yeah.
Move along now, or I'll find a way to unplug you.
Ooh, yikes. Better watch out, because she'll do it. All right, so now I have the payload, and I have to post the payload back, right? That's the next thing. And then I gotta like return to the user something like relevant. All right, so, okay, this has to change because this is going to go into the web browser, but that's fine for now. Okay. All right. Where was I? I get all confused. All right. There's that. Okay. Isn't there a starts with string? I'm 90% sure Python has a starts with, but okay. I mean, I'm probably wrong. I mean, I'm definitely wrong, right? It didn't work, so. Haha. Shows what I know. Hey Bobby, does Python have a starts with method for strings?
Yep, Python does have a starts with method for strings.
You can use it like this. Python.
If my underscore string starts with something, hashtag do something. Maybe check the spelling or capitalization. Happy debugging.
Oh, it was the capitalization. All right. Now I'm just being lazy. Not found. All right. Invalid depop proof. All right. Depop proof required. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Getting there. Oh, RFCs. Okay. Let's go back. The client will use that code to contact the token. Ah, look, there's a header. I need a depop proof JWT. All right. Hey, Bobby, how do I generate a depop proof JWT?
Ah, the mystical art of generating depop proof JWT.
Great. All right. How do I generate a DPOP proof? No, JWT for use with OAuth 2.0 token creation. All right, generate demonstrating proof of possession for use of your OAuth. You need to include specific claims in the JWT payload, such as the HTM, HTU, and JTI. You also need to sign it with a private key. Okay. Okay. Feels like I'm doing like more or less the same things, like in 6 different ways. All right, and this needs to be a header. Okay. No. No. All right. Okay, the private key needs to be this one. I hope it's the same. Same private key, and not yet another private key. Okay. Sure. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Where did I do this? There's a lot of code to just do authentication. To be honest with you. Alright. And I'm going to have to like refactor the crap out of it because it's a mess. Here we are. What is this thing called? Depop. Okay. Let's see what that does, huh? And I think we're going to knock out here in a minute. Invalid depop proof. JWK JSON web key header parameter must be a JSON object. Okay. All right, well, I did something else. All right. JWK, that was like a parameter inside the token, right? No, it's JTI. Okay. I'm just going to start with searching for this. Yeah. Awesome. Example JWT header. Include the following parameters in the JWT header. Create a depop proof JWT. Depop proof JWT includes a header and a payload with claims. Then sign the JWT with the private key from your JSON web key. All right. I need to stop. We'll come back to this tomorrow or later, some other time. Whenever. All right. I'm signing.